Hi friends, it's Jara. Welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name is Jara and I make videos about faith, lifestyle, and fashion, so make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my current hair routine with my short hair. I've been styling it kind of like a textured, wavy style. Sorry if you can hear a lot of background noise. My husband and son are playing in the living room. But when I got my hair cut, I had a couple friends ask like, how are you going to be styling it? So I thought I would just show you. My hair is very greasy right now. I just worked out as well, so a bit of sweat in there as well. But I'm going to wash it real quick and then, wow, I'm having a hard time. And then I'll kind of show you what my routine is right now. I keep it very simple, basic, lazy, all the above. So currently I've been using the Love Beauty and Planet shampoo and conditioner. Right now I'm using the rose one and the coconut milk white jasmine. They look like this. And yeah, sometimes I've been alternating my shampoo to get more of a deeper cleanse. I'll show you real quick, just a second, what one of the other ones I've been using. I also use this one sometimes. This is the Volume and Boost shampoo by Rhyme and Reason. And sometimes I use this just because I mentioned in some of my previous videos that with my shorter hair, it just gets greasier faster. So sometimes I need a deeper wash. So I'm gonna go in, do that real quick, and then I'll be back. I washed my hair and I just had it up in a towel to let it dry just a little bit, just to soak up some of that, excess water. Now I'm just gonna use a wet brush and this Heritage Light as a Feather leave-in conditioner. And I'm only gonna put the conditioner around here. Also, when I shampoo and condition my hair, I do shampoo twice and I use conditioner just on the very little ends here. Heck. Brushing my hair out, and pretty much all of my hair maintenance now is like so easy with this short hair. So now I'm just gonna scrunch it up a little bit, get the rest of that water out, and then I'm going to let it air dry. And typically the rest of my styling won't happen till the next day or the next morning whenever I'm getting ready for the day. So I'm just gonna let this air dry. It is earlier in the night. I tend to wash my hair a little bit earlier. That way it has time to dry before bed. But I have noticed it dries way faster with this short hair. Like it'll dry within, you can hear my son. It dries within like a couple hours or so, and my long hair used to take like overnight, it would still be wet. So love how easy that is. Just gonna let it dry, and then tomorrow I'll show you how I style it. Okay friends, it is the next morning and I'm about to style my hair. So first I'm just gonna do my part correctly. I've been doing a middle part for a while now. Best as I can. Okay. Now I think I showed that I did my leave-in conditioner. The rest of the products I do after styling. Oh, besides heat protectant. So the first thing I'm going to do while my heating wand heats up is I'm going to do my little bangs. So these have kind of been interesting to learn how to style because they're like very wispy and I've had a hard time with them separating. If you watched where I first got this haircut, I was like, not sure I'm gonna style these. But I think over the past couple months now, I've got a good idea of how I like to style them. So I'm going to take them like this in the front, this little section. I'm gonna wet them a little bit at the top. Like that, just a little bit. Then I'm going to comb them. And I'm gonna use a little roller. It's a little, I think they call these Velcro rollers. And I'm just going to try to get that gap to separate at the top as best as I can. Put a little bit of tension on it and pull it snugly. And then it's like this. I'm gonna leave it in for a little while. I just plugged in my curling wand, so this will take a little bit to heat up. So I'm gonna leave it in for now and until we curl the rest of my hair. So it'll have some time to dry and to set a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna start by just sectioning my hair into, usually I do like 2 or 3 sections. If I'm feeling lazy, I just do 2. Today I'm feeling kind of lazy, so I'm just gonna pull this top section out of the way with a scrunchie. I'm going to just kind of comb through my hair down here, make sure there's no tangles or anything. And then I'm gonna put in a little bit of heat protectant. This is like a 5-in-1. I've honestly had this so long, but it's still like mainly full because I don't use heat on my hair that often. Since I've had my shorter hair though, I have noticed that I have been using heat more just because with this length it looks cuter when it's styled. So just gonna put in a little heat protectant. And the goal with this for me is I don't want my hair to just look curly. I want it to look more like a wavy, messy, textured vibe. So I'm not trying to get perfect curls, especially on this bottom layer. I kind of skip some pieces and you'll kind of see how it all comes together. So this is a little wavy wand. I don't hold it very long. Just like that. And then we have this little messy kind of wave / curl. Gonna do the same for the rest, but as you can see, I'm like skipping sections kind of because this bottom section isn't really going to be seen as much since my hair on top will be covering it. So you can be lazy on this section. Now for the next layer, I will like check the back. For this one, I don't really care again because it's going to be covered. I'm just trying to get some type of texture on the bottom. So I literally just did like 4 or 5 curls down here. Not perfect at all. Now I'm going to switch sections. I'm going to pull this one back so that the top section will be easily separated and do this top section now. Gonna go in with heat protection again. I don't spray it just because I feel like it's a lot and it's gonna get on my glasses and my face. So we're just gonna go through with our hand. Now, when you only do 2 sections, like I am today, depending on how much hair you have, this is a thicker section. Sometimes I would go ahead and do this top section separately too, but do I want to? Because it's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, I'm gonna do a 3rd section. I changed my mind. It's too much in one go. Now we're gonna do the same thing, except now that it's like thinner pieces, I'm gonna try to do pretty much all of them. I'm not gonna skip much for these 2 layers. I don't really care to alternate the direction of curl too much on this style specifically, because again, it's just messy and lazy. So if you wanted to, you could, you know, switch back and forth between directions. I don't really care to with this, and I don't think it makes that big of a difference with this one anyway. Okay, now you could be spraying each of these sections if you wanted to with like a hairspray or texturizing spray. I just spray it at the end once I'm done. I'm just gonna pull off this section we just did. And finally, our last little sections up here. I look like the Shrek guy. That's me. Oh, I think I already did heat protectant, but it's fine. A little bit more heat protectant never hurt anybody. All right, last section, friends. Some of these I'm literally only holding for like 5 seconds or so. Like that. Especially with thinner sections, don't gotta hold them very long. Last one. All done. Now this took me a total of 8 minutes and 30 seconds. So this is like an under 10-minute hairstyle. Now this is just because I'm styling for the first day. Like tomorrow, day 2 hair, I might just touch it up a little bit on the top layer, which will take like less than 5 minutes typically. So I would say it's pretty, you know, quick and easy. So now that we have all the layers done, take them out. Now it's time to kind of shake them out and spray them. I use the Heritage Texturizing Spray. I just get this from Walmart. Honestly, it's worked really well with like holding my texture and embracing the texture, but it's not like hairspray where it's crunchy or anything like that, and it doesn't smell weird. So I'm just going to spray and just kind of spread it out as I go. Okay, now we'll really shake it. And this texturizing spray also helps with volume. Isn't that cute? Okay, now it's time to check the bangs and hope that they have turned out good. Let's see. Oh, she is very wisped over right now. Let's see what we can do. And they're very bumpy today. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, they're still wanting to separate in the middle. Honestly, I think they're getting a little long for me right now. Like, look, when I pull it down, I think it's time to give them a trim. But let's try. I didn't want to do it today. I'm gonna try to use the base right here to kind of lay it flat, hopefully. Wow, it is going so well for me today. The struggle of bangs is real. So with the wispiness, this would be kind of how I would leave it. I think next time I might do them, I might get them cut a little bit thicker. I think they're cute. Today they're kind of driving me crazy. The good thing about this though is I can easily just wear them like to the side, kind of like this, or pull them back actually, and it's still very cute. So to finish up, I can spray a little bit more texturizing spray if needed. Oh, I forgot to check the back. Always need to check the back. Make sure nothing looks crazy. It looks all good. Very cute. So to finish off, I'm gonna put a little bit of hair oil. This is an argan oil. I don't know the brand because I've worn it so much. Oh, not that I've worn it so much because I've rubbed it. I think it's called Hair Biology. I've had it forever. It's lasted a really long time. But I'm just gonna put a little bit on my hair here to give it some hydration. Sometimes that texturizing spray makes it look a little bit dry. And there we have it, friends. I'm sorry my bangs were a fail. They still want to come out, but you know, some days the bangs can be down, some days we do our best and they have to be pushed to the side. So, hope you enjoyed my little current hair routine. Whenever I got it cut, I know some of you guys were sweet and asked how I was going to be styling it, and this is it. So now it's gonna drive me crazy. Sorry to disappoint if it's not, you know, the best, but that's how I style it. I think it's cute. Hope you guys are having a great week. Make sure that subscribe button. I have some very exciting news to be announcing soon, Lord willing. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.